We were a great band of pillagers, but with so many people switching to Capital One, we've had to form a new band. We even won a battle of the bands.
Bill, how do you know when it's time to replace your life jacket?
It's time.
I've rounded up cattle, sheep, and grandchildren. I've shown again and again why I'm a best friend and a respected colleague. I'm not a pet. I'm a member of the family. I have not, nor will I ever be, in a dog show. I've never worn a leash, just like my master.
You're out here for a reason. So are we. Tractor Supply Company. The stuff you need out here.
Hi, I'm Bill Peralt. Welcome to Basic Marketing. This is probably your first course in marketing. Some of you will go on to take specialized courses in marketing, while others of you will pursue course concentrations in some other academic discipline. Regardless of your choice of academic major, I make this promise to you. Everything you learn from basic marketing will be essential to your future career. Most organizations today are committed to becoming customer-centric and to achieving high levels of customer satisfaction. To do this, they make everyone in the organization responsible for achieving market and customer-related goals. Accountants and design engineers find themselves part of a sales team, responsible for partnering with a customer to design a product and put together a sales contract. Production managers and marketing researchers may become part of a new product development team, responsible for creating a successful new product and marketing program. Advertising people may find themselves designing an integrated marketing strategy for a nonprofit organization, one struggling to find relevance in a changing society. In the end, everyone who works in an organization is involved in marketing.
As you will see during this course, marketing is comprised of a set of activities that are focused on the customer. To be successful, marketers must create value for customers while at the same time achieve organizational goals and objectives.
Legoland is coming.
Just a little piece of a tease to whet people's appetite and wonder what this place is.
At the heart of value creation is understanding what specific benefits customers want in a product, what they are willing to pay for those benefits, and how they prefer to buy the product. For example, shopping center developers have learned that creating value for shoppers means more than just providing a place to park and buy merchandise from a group of desirable retail tenants. Shoppers want to be visually and intellectually stimulated. They want to feel secure, be entertained, and socialize with friends and family. Most of all, they want to feel good about shopping in a mall. Invacare Corporation, the world's leading manufacturer of home medical equipment, successfully challenged the industry leader in wheelchairs by understanding customer needs and wants in the marketplace. Invacare developed new products, more varied products, and customized products, and offered one-stop shopping which had greater appeal to consumers and equipment providers. Invacare dealers must be certified and able to assess the needs and capabilities of a user and to define the attributes, features, and benefits that will satisfy and even delight customers for wheelchairs. Invacare's philosophy of "Yes, you can" is a powerful message to people with disabilities worldwide.
When you have finished this course, you will be able to apply marketing ideas and strategies to a whole range of problems and issues. You'll appreciate the contributions of marketing to the quality of your life, and you'll be able to better judge the validity of criticisms about marketing. Unlike other business courses, you come to the study of marketing with a very special advantage. You are already a discriminating consumer.
There are a number of ways to summarize the activities that comprise marketing. One of these is a paradigm called the 4 Ps of marketing. The 4 Ps of marketing are product, price, promotion, and place. As the course progresses, you will be exploring each of the 4 Ps in depth. For now, though, let's look closer at the target of marketing efforts, the customer. For many companies, the customer is a consumer. Consumer markets tend to be heterogeneous in terms of buyer characteristics and behavior. Getting to know them in detail is the key to developing successful marketing strategies. Consider the market for pet products in the U.S. It's large and growing rapidly. The segment for dog products is the largest slice of the pie in the overall pet market. Within this segment is a very attractive target market comprised of dog owners who buy premium dog products. These pet owners spend heavily on their beloved companions, often treating them like humans.
For the past 10 years, I've seen a tremendous number of people come in that treat their pets, their dogs in particular, as family members. Interestingly, the level of income isn't the driving factor of how they treat these pets. A lot of people think that it is, but more importantly than that is the value that they place on the companionship of that dog. And as that dog becomes a more valuable companion, it becomes a member of the family. This drives their buying decisions. This drives the choices that they make and the services that they want. We're seeing an increase in preventive care. These folks have a bigger interest in preventive care such as dentistry, nutrition, parasite control. What this has also done is it's increased the need for insurance for pets. A lot of these dog owners have insurance for their pets. Because of their anticipation and knowledge of what they're going to need for their pet and what they're willing to do for their pet, it's placed greater demands on the pet care facilities to offer these services and offer care at a much higher standard than ever before.
However, not all sales are to consumers. Many sales transactions are between businesses. In fact, the total business-to-business sales volume is greater than all consumer sales combined. Considerable marketing effort goes into selling materials, equipment, and services to business customers who use these inputs to make products for their own customers. For example, the Timken Company is a manufacturer of tapered roller bearings, needle roller bearings, and alloy steels. Timken bearings and related products are components that go into the manufacture of automobiles, locomotives, tractors, turbines, manufacturing equipment, missiles, space shuttles, commercial and military aircraft. Timken's high-quality alloy steel bars, tubes, and precision components are sold to a broad array of industries. Marketing is also important to nonprofit organizations like Big Brothers Big Sisters of America. Big Brothers Big Sisters must sell itself to multiple stakeholders, especially the families it serves, volunteers, and donors, by providing service products that are timely, persuasive, and relevant. Marketing strategies in the form of advertising campaigns, public service announcements, public relations, and social networking are foremost in the area of recruitment of bigs and littles and in raising funds. In every context, marketing focuses on the needs and wants of customers. Satisfying customers is the key to any organization's success, and marketing does this by integrating the 4 P's to create customer value. Let's look at each of the P's, starting with product. Product decisions involve creating goods and services that satisfy the needs and wants of customers. For manufacturers, product quality, innovation, and differentiation are key product strategies. Root Candles have the reputation of producing the best quality candle in America. For example, they have superior burn quality, which refers to fuel consumption efficiency and performance with respect to things like dripping, flame size, and soot. Candles with good burn quality typically have longer burn times, but Root's quality goes beyond performance quality. Their candles also offer aesthetic quality through superior style and design characteristics, color and fragrance combinations, and packaging brand presentation. Brand recognition, image, and heritage also are highly valued quality factors. Fiesta, America's best-known brand of dinnerware, is considered a design classic today. When it was first introduced by the Homer Laughlin China Company in 1936, its bold artistic concept, bright colors, and Art Deco styling appealed to Depression-era buyers. It became highly collectible and expensive after being withdrawn from the market in 1972. But some brands can live again if they have favorable image and name recognition. In response to an appeal from Bloomingdale's department store, Fiesta was relaunched in the mid-1980s as a high-fire, fully vitrified, lead-free product with greater durability. The brand has maintained its colorful Art Deco design concepts and is the leading brand in the casual tabletop category, appealing to a new generation of buyers who value its style and beauty. The Segway Personal Transporter illustrates the power of product innovation to change the way people function. Using a breakthrough technology called dynamic stabilization, it is a self-balancing, electric-powered transport device that contains solid-state gyroscopes and tilt sensors which monitor a user's center of gravity and responds to subtle shifts in weight. If you lean forward, it moves forward. Lean back, it goes in reverse. Although the Segway PT initially had difficulty gaining market acceptance when it was introduced in 2002, it is considered to be a very successful product today. It is environmentally friendly, can be used in enclosed areas like airports and warehouses, and can negotiate a variety of terrains. For retailers, product differentiation is the key to competitive advantage. This is typically achieved through unique merchandise, theatrical store decor, layout and display, and outstanding service. Some retailers have also added entertainment to the mix in order to offer shoppers a quality personal experience. Called destination development, the emphasis is on more than goods and services. For example, Bass Pro Shops, the nation's leading retailer of outdoor gear, offers customers a visual extravaganza, awesome wildlife displays, indoor water features, murals, artwork, and artifacts from local hunters and fishermen. Their stores are stocked with deep merchandise assortments for the outdoor enthusiast. A visit to a Bass Pro Shops outdoor world offers marketers insights into the age-old question, what do consumers really want? Let us now turn to the P that represents price. Price is a critical component of the marketing mix because it directly affects sales and profits. To determine the right price, marketers need to consider a number of factors, including costs, price sensitivity, competitors, and industry issues. In the end, though, price must reflect the value customers place on the product.
Chick-fil-A's pricing strategy is straightforward. We use the freshest ingredients we can find. We literally make the food fresh daily in our restaurants, and we charge only enough profit to satisfy our costs as well as to be able to grow the business. Pricing is not just about the product itself. It's about the overall experience that you have when you come to a restaurant. It's the service level that you have, the cleanliness of the restaurant, the speed of the experience. And so we actually price our products to be able to deliver a total restaurant experience.
Let us now consider the P that represents promotion. Promotion involves all aspects of persuasive communication between sellers and potential buyers. The most effective communication programs integrate all aspects of a promotional campaign and focus all promotional efforts on achieving desired promotional objectives. For instance, Chick-fil-A's Eat More Chicken campaign is an integrated marketing communications campaign which encompasses billboards, in-store point-of-purchase materials, event promotions, radio and TV advertising, clothing and merchandise, and calendars. Chick-fil-A's cow calendars are cute, funny, and very memorable. However, a multimedia integrated communications campaign is very expensive. Organizations with modest promotional budgets must consider alternative and less expensive ways to achieve their promotional objectives. New ways of reaching customers are rapidly gaining acceptance. Digital signage can reach viewers in outdoor as well as indoor locations. Content can be programmed to change by the minute, hour, day, and week. Digital signage has high attention rates and can be used to wow viewers with glitz and glamour or to educate them with long copy messages. Social media uses the power of the internet to communicate with customers. Both online and store-based retailers are waking up to social shopping. Shopping for fun, networking among friends, sharing information about products and experiences. In fact, there's no place like your own website when it comes to cost-effective communications.
One of the challenges that the social media has presented to us is that it could be viral very quickly. If there's a misstep, everybody is going to know it within minutes. On the flip side, when there's things that are good happening, which we've been the recipients of good things happening, it becomes viral rather quickly as well. You know, we have a Facebook page, for example, for our company. We have a Facebook page for our racing team, and we try to keep those things up to date and inform our customers and our fans of what's going on, and it really helps to drive our business.
The fourth P, place, is concerned with getting the right products to the right place at the right time. This requires high technology and real-time information about production schedules, about inventory in warehouses and stores, and about goods in transit. For consumer products, it also means having products available in stores with convenient locations for buyers. Country Pure Foods, one of the nation's top independent producers of juices, uses multiple channels to distribute a fresh assortment of juices, water, and other specialty beverages to a broad consumer base. Each channel requires a different physical distribution strategy with different intermediaries and partners to assist in the storage, warehousing, and transportation functions. For example, the retail channel sells to consumers through grocery chains, superstores, and convenience stores. Large grocers and superstores typically partner with an independent full-service wholesale distributor, while convenience stores utilize direct store delivery or DSD. The food service channel delivers mostly single-portion beverage products to children and adults in institutional settings like schools, universities, hospitals, military services, prisons, and cafeterias. Food distributors like Sysco play a key role in this channel. In each of these channels, physical distribution decisions are constantly reviewed for improvement. Because physical distribution accounts for more than 30% of the final product cost, even small adjustments to the system can have a significant impact on costs and customer benefits. Continual investments in technology, equipment, software, and training play an important role in supply chain efficiency and customer service levels. Warehouse automation, barcode scanning, and electronic data interchange are just a few of the technologies used by Country Pure Foods to speed the physical distribution of its products and to achieve an impressive 99.5% on-time order fill rate. So, the next time you enjoy a fresh, single-service fruit juice at your nearby convenience store, or see a police officer whizzing by on a Segway personal transporter, or stroll through an exciting shopping environment, or see a great advertisement,
free trial pair certificate.
Think about the people who saw the market opportunity, developed the product, created the experience, or thought up the ad. Think about the value of good marketing to all organizations and resolve to learn as much as you can about marketing. Enjoy the course. Get ready to apply what you learn in your chosen career.
Go, ready to go, ready to go, ready to go, ready to go.